To all of my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, for commenting, for liking, for sharing my videos. I appreciate your support. And if you're new to the channel, excuse me, again, welcome. My name is Fearfully Made. And on this channel, we talk about God's laws, statutes, and commandments. We do some Bible study and also share some words of encouragement in hopes that it may uplift someone. So if you're interested in joining my YouTube channel, definitely hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell if you would like notification of my future uploads. Okay, I am wired right now because I have like a lot of stuff to do. I've been drinking like these energy drinks all night, but I've been receiving this message all week this week, and I feel compelled to let somebody know this. So like basically the Most High has been like kind of revealing the plans of the enemy, which is to provoke you, because the enemies, like, they see that you carry the light of Christ. You're not really a confrontational kind of person. You know what I'm saying? You just have a light inside of you, whether or not you know it, right? And so you're pretty calm. You're not really the type of person to kind of start anything with people, and uh, what your enemy's trying to do is they're trying to get something. They're trying to get something. Like they're trying to get you to react or to retaliate or to respond in like a negative way, especially because, especially if you're a child of God and you profess that Jesus is Lord, right? They want you to they want you to get out of your character. And so this week, I've been just catching this heavy in the spirit. Like the enemy's game plan this week is to attack you. I've been receiving this message like all weekend, which was kind of, it was like I was grateful to God for sending the message to me so that I can like brace myself for the attack. But it also kind of ruined my weekend. I was like, dang, I was just really enjoying my weekend and boom. But I'm grateful to be in communication with God and this, just like messengers. I thank God for sending those messages to me. So what the Most High wants us to do is to stand our ground, stay calm, focus on your job. You know what I'm saying? Like, focus on the goal, the reason why you're there. Some of us have things that we are doing in our lives that require us to work. You know what I'm saying? Some of us have children to take care of. Some of us, have ourselves to take care of. And we have to just stay focused on the very reason why we're there. You know what I'm saying? And like what I also highly advise a lot of targeted individuals is to do what you can to try to create some sort of residual income. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you feel like this is not something that you want to deal with for the rest of your life. Try to start a business. You know what I'm saying? Like try to do something to where you do not have to go to work every day and deal with your coworkers who are being, paid to target you. People who are given like gift cards and incentives to do irritating little tasks to you to try to bring you out of your character. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you have your own company or if you start your own company, that will give you hope. You know what I'm saying? When you're in a situation where you're being targeted in the workplace and you try to leave and you go to a different job, you know what I'm saying? You go from job to job to job to job, and everywhere you go, it follows you. Like having something something that you're building, it'll also give you hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this is what I really need to grow. I want to make this a success so that I can get out of the workplace, so I can get out of the work environment, and I can work for myself. Also, if you're like, if you have a license, get into drive and lift. You know what I'm saying? You can try to get into doing Amazon Flex. You can do shift shopping. There, if you're not really into like starting your own business, you can also do like these independent contract jobs to where you don't have to necessarily deal with coworkers. You know what I'm saying? So there are ways around, especially in the new age. There's ways around dealing with gang stalking. You know what I'm saying? If you want to make money, you don't really feel like being around people, and you want that fight. You want to be free. You know what I'm saying? While getting your money, Like I would highly advise you to either look up work from home jobs. There's a temp agency called Robert Half. They staff for work from home jobs if you don't want to deal with coworkers. There there's, like I said earlier, there's Amazon Flex. You don't have to you're like literally just driving around. You can also drive for Lyft, you can drive for Uber. You know what I'm saying? You can what else can you do? You can do a contract with Amazon. Oh, I just said that already. I'm sorry. But there are, like, just I would advise you to just Google. You know what I'm saying? Jobs where you can drive and do your own thing. And if you don't have a car, I would advise you to look for up temp services like Rose International. They have work from home positions. There's so many companies, and it's not just those two that I listed. There's thousands of work from home positions that you can apply to. You know what I'm saying? If you like all, and you're probably gonna get mobbed in those work from home positions too, but it'll at least be over the phone, and it would be while you're at home. Can't nobody like do anything to really irritate you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're mainly on the phone with customers. Um, so those are just some ideas for you guys. If you guys really just feel like the workplace mobbing is just too much and it's irritating and you don't really want to be bothered with it, you can also do DoorDash, Uber Eats. There's other ways to make money. You would just have to know how to manage your time very well. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, like me, I know I have a license, so I don't really have to go to work these jobs. You know what I'm saying? The jobs that I do work. But sometimes I feel like there's a test in where God sends me, and I feel like I have to pass the test. You know what I'm saying? I used to always, back in the day, I used to always quit jobs. Like when somebody would get on my nerves, and I feel like I'm gonna go out, get out of line, and I feel like I'm gonna do something. Like I'd be like, look, let me go ahead and just leave before this person makes me get out of my character. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like I want to pass these tests. I know that there are jobs out there that I could work that are just like where I can just be alone and I can take my time back. But I feel like there's a test in what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? And there's a test in what you're going through, and we're meant to pass these tests. If you can overcome workplace mobbing, and you can overcome your gang stalking family members, and you can overcome your gang stalking fake friends who sold out on you and threw you under the bus, and you can overcome your gang stalking spouse, you can overcome anything, and you are a force to be reckoned with. Okay? So try to overcome it as much as you can. Fight through. I mean, if you feel like you just need a break, I would advise, you know, getting an Amazon Flex job or whatever or whatever jobs like that. But honestly, if you can, look at it as a test and try to overcome it. Because if you overcome that test, you are a bad mama jamma. Okay, like sometimes they're gonna send people on your job to call you names. Like I'm not gonna lie, I had some coworkers at one job first day. It was like they were already prepped the moment that I got there. You know what I'm saying? Like my handler had already gotten to them, and they were already prepped. And so I didn't know that we were able to wear headphones on the job. And so I was just kind of like vibing, working. It's like 20 bucks an hour. Let me go ahead and do this job. You know what I'm saying? And we're all just kind of working, and next thing you know, I'm hearing like the same disrespectful language that they tell every employee at every job that I work to say to me. And then I'm like, okay, so I'm just like quiet because I'm like, this is nothing that I haven't heard before. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, come on. And so it's just like that's just what they say to let me know that they know where I'm working and they followed me there. You know what I'm saying? And so I just kind of nod my head like, okay. And then what really, really blows their mind is when I'm nice to them. They're like, didn't we just say what we said? Why are you being nice to us? Why are you talking to me? Because, like, you're going to hell. I'm not. you know? That's your choice. You're working for the devil. You don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I read somebody's post because I think that this person was trying they were trying to recruit this person into gang stalking. So what they were trying to get the guy to do was inbox other people about a certain individual. I don't know who it was probably me. But this man posted on his timeline, he said, I will mop the sea with a bucket before I inbox somebody about somebody else that I don't even know. And I respected that man so much because not a lot of people that will turn down $100 Target gift card, a brand new car, a lifetime unlimited Target gift card. People are not going to turn that down. Like a lot of people are going, they're going for that, especially because they need stuff, especially because they have kids. You know what I'm saying? They will hold, what's the word? Um, what? It's not jeopardize. It's compromise. They will compromise their morals and their ethics and their values for monetary gain. You know what I'm saying? So to see somebody who was like, "Look, I'm not doing that." That's it was actually kind of nice, that to see that there are people out there that still hold fast to their morals. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of people that God like. And yeah, so I know I've never been offered. I feel like they know that even if they tried, and that's the reason why they come against me so hard, because they know that even if they tried to offer me any type of incentive, it could have been $1 billion to gang stalk somebody, I would turn it down in a heartbeat. I don't care. You can offer me like $100 billion. I will never ever compromise my morals and my ethics to gang stalk someone. It's disgusting. And you would have completely sold your soul. All these people that willingly accept incentives to gang stalk someone else, they don't know their soul is gone. They are now with Team Darkness. They are with the devil. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes me feel so bad. What time did she lock the door? Okay, good. I'm doing something right now. I'm up. Look, this is what I've been sipping on. This is like energy drink called Celsius. My God, I'm wired. Okay. I'm probably not going to bed tonight, so I'm gonna be at work tired in the mug tomorrow, which means I'm really not gonna be listening to nobody because I am too tired, honey. Say what you gotta say, but that's my thing. Like, focus on the mission. Overcome what you're there to overcome. Like me, I had the reason why I feel like it's important that I overcome workplace mobbing because I feel like I've finally overcome my gang stalking relatives and I finally overcome my gang stalking friends. So I passed those two tests. I'm at this point, like, I came in this world by myself. I'm gonna die by myself. Period. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's nothing that I can take out of this world with me when it's time for all of us to go. We all can't take nothing with us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, long story short, all that we can do is live right while we're here and pass these tests. That's the goal. Pass these tests. Like, some of us rank higher and some of us rank lower spiritually because these tests are what's giving us the rank. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like somebody always, like, I don't know. I had a conversation with somebody and they said the more suffering you endure, the higher you rank. You know what I'm saying? Like, last week, I was being slandered. I'm talking about by business owners with boutiques throwing shade. And if you're watching this, I forgive you, sweetie. No, I do not take offense to anything you said about me, about how much I make on my store. I forgive you, baby. Not no offense taken. Just, do what you can to get right with the Most High. That's all I'm saying. But like, I was getting slammed, and when I had my a business back in 2018 or 2019, I quit my business because of exactly what they were doing to me. Just the other day, right? And I had told myself, like, I was very proud of myself because I wanted to give up. I didn't want to give up, but back in the day, I gave up. And this time around, I didn't have the feelings of giving up. All it did was motivate me, and it made me want to go harder. And everybody was like talking stuff about like my car. They're like, she drives a Toyota. She's broke. She has to work a 9 to 5. Don't none of look. Ain't none of that stuff made me want to quit. That's gonna make me want to go harder. Cause when God do bless me, I want to see that. I want, man. I want to hear the same thing. The same thing. Cause I already know that the Most High is gonna bless me. Cause He told me so. So keep like, I let Him talk. All I gotta say is just let Him talk. Cause your blessings are coming. Okay. The more that they persecute you, the bigger the blessing is gonna be. They know you about to be blessed. That's the reason why they coming for you sideways like that. I'm telling you. They know. Anyways, also if you can get you a pair of these mugs. This gets me through workplace mobbing. When I'm at work, I don't have to listen to these people. Do my job. For real. Like, and if you don't like if your supervisor says you can't wear headphones, get you like a little head wrap or something. Pop you some little headphones in. They can't force you to take your wrap off. It's cold. And then like if that's you can say, this is what I wear. I don't want to take my wrap off. You know what I'm saying? You can do stuff like that. Like don't you can block your ear gates. Put on some Bible study. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. But anyways, these people that's getting gift cards to throw shade and talk about you, you already know their end. If they don't repent, they already know their end. They know that they are going straight to hell, you know? And that's why it's not funny to me. I'm not saying it's funny, but they know like their conscience is seared, like shut. You know what I'm saying? And they already know their end. That's on them. Like they chose to be evil and to try to attack people that they don't even know, which is sick. And it's like mentally, like it's like something's really up here. And it'd be like the people that's been attacking me. I have no idea who these people are. I didn't even know that they even existed. I didn't even know that they were alive. You know what I'm saying? Like who? It was this one person. I don't know. She's like a business owner or something like that. She was like throwing shade at me, and I'm just like, okay, I see the shade, but who are you? I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You know who I am. You know what kind of car. You know my whole rap sheet. I drive a Toyota. I work a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? But I have no idea. So that's the kind of scary part to me because it be people that just be knowing my whole business, and I'll just be like, I didn't even know you existed until this day. You know what I'm saying? So that's if you're like one of those people that are just kind of like you want to know a lot about people, that's weird. It's kind of weird, but you should. I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to throw shade, but that's something that you kind of want to seek help for. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I just wanted to let God's people know that the enemy's trying to provoke us. Stay grounded in God. Do what you can to get through that day. Just be like, man, I got 3 more hours of this left. Let me go ahead and get through this shit. You know what I'm saying? And just take it day by day. Like, and when you get off of work, just be like, oh, I survived another day. You know what I'm saying? Because you have goals, you have dreams, visions. Even if you don't, and you just feel like you just want to go to work and live your life, get you one of them independent contractor jobs. If you don't have a license, get you a work from home job. And if you need help finding one, hit me on my inbox because I am the resource queen, honey. Okay, I'll help you find something. Anyways, email me at God deserves the glory at gmail.com if you need prayer or if you need help finding like a work from home position or like if you need a list of positions that you can possibly work for and if you need prayer. All right, or if you just need somebody to talk to, okay, hit my line. All right, I love you guys and I just hope that this blesses you. Stay prayed up. Pray before you go into work. Father God, in the name of Jesus, Lord, like help me, God, help me to stay calm. Check me. I understand that the life is, 10% of what happens to me and 80% of how I respond to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, really just ask God to really just get you through that shift. Okay? You got to pray before you start your day, or else it ain't gonna go right. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like this morning, I failed to pray, and I always pray. You know what I'm saying? Like I always pray, and I did not pray, and all of a sudden, like all heck just broke loose in my house. Me and my boyfriend just had, like a little ugly argument. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, like I did not protect myself with prayer, and the enemy just like popped up in my house. Like, what's up? you know. So I'm just saying, like, really cover yourself in prayer. And I realized after that, I'm like, it's because I didn't pray. That's exactly why this is happening. So I stopped, and right before I left the house, I said a prayer and asked God for divine protection and provision. And I was straight for the rest of the day. So stay prayed up, y'all, for real, because it's very important in this season. I'm gonna go now. Until the next video. Bye.